Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get the party going. G'day viewers, Chris Atkins here. Welcome back to my channel, The Car Wash Chronicles. We're taking it old school. We're going to check out a car wash. Never been to this one. Online, it looks pretty pathetic. So I will be curious and interested to see how it is. I thought I would film a video there, see what works, see what doesn't work, and just do what I do best, do my thing at the car washes. So let's go check it out. Hopefully it's a good one for their sake, for the customer's sake, for my sake. Hopefully it's a crappy one, but again, no idea. So let's go check out a self-serve car wash. So we're pulling up to the car wash now. Hey, fireworks. 4th of July is over, people. So there you have a Tunnel Express hand wash. And then look at that. Self-service up the back. Tunnel. Self-service. Kind of hidden up the back here. That's probably why there's no customers. But we're gonna pull in and check it out. Why not? Run down. POS. Nice. So this is it. This is really it. Let me show you. I mean, I haven't used this car wash yet. I don't know what works, I don't know what doesn't work. But we're about to find out. And just by looking at things, I don't think it's gonna be good. This should be a good one. By looking at it in the bay, we have one wheel and tire cleaner on a pre-soak gun. Oh, that's a little extra. It's an excited one with a very long, skinny 1/4-inch hose all the way up top there. And then for the gun, we have a nice, pretty bright blue handle with a red wand, going for the all-American 4th of July edition with a, let's see, stuck up top. Okay. So we got that. You want to see some serious lighting? Look at that. Look at that for the lighting. Tiny little LED. It's probably about $29.95 for that to light up the whole bay, and they have one in each bay. You need at least 4 times the size of that. Make this thing bright as hell. But again, look at this. Beautiful. I love it. But here's the thing with this car wash. It's one big parcel of property. It looks like there's an Alberto's Mexican restaurant there. This self-serve car wash and the Long Tunnel Express wash. So I would say the landlord owns the one property. So they own the Tunnel Express, which is their main focus, their main income for the property. And then this self-serve car wash at the back behind it, it's almost like a storage center for them. It's like, obviously they don't care about it, they haven't put any money into it, it looks like. So it's really not their income generator. Now it could be another form of income for them, but they decide not to. They could lease it out. I don't even know if I would want this one. It would have to be a very cheap rate of rent for me to do this one, just because it's so far back off the main road. You got that express tunnel right there, which is what they're gonna push for. Cars come in for a car wash, they're gonna try and get them to go to that one. So I don't know if I would even take this. But behind all the car wash, you got some truck storage. Turn that crap down. You got some old vacuums and vending machines over there on the side. Why did one car have to pull in and play really loud music while I'm trying to film? This guy clearly gets no customers. But let's check out the faceplate. So they're $2.25 for 4 minutes, so it's still pretty cheap. $5 for 12 minutes, pretty cheap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 functions. Not the worst, I've seen worse. I've seen 4 functions. Could put the air dryers there. There's a lot of upgrades they could do to this, of course, but again, is it worth making the upgrades and putting in all the extra money when you're so far off the main road, basically hiding behind a tunnel express wash? So I don't know. I don't know if I would want it. Hence why I'm filming it. But in terms of size, I mean, there's 5 bays, which is pretty good. I'm always happy with a 5-bay car wash. There's 2 bill changes. Let's go ahead and test it. Shocking. I'm absolutely shocked. It doesn't work. This one must work. You got 2, 1 must work. Hey! Gives quarters. Hey! Let's be extra generous and give them 3. Hey! $3. And then there's a big bay with some steps. So that's always good for the trucks, the truckosauruses. Obviously it's typical old rundown car wash. One bay that's shut down, closed. You got the tire cleaner hanging down the drain there with no end on it. So typical. No foam brush, no high pressure gun. So yeah, this is literally just it's a nothing car wash. Let's call it a nothing car wash. Let's go ahead and test this bad boy. Be surprised if anything comes out. What the hell? I'm not sure. 11. It's like $12 to start. Can't even read that. I'm just putting in coins. So 1 more and it should start. Is that $1 a minute? No, the time is messed up, but anyway, I'm hoping it's 4 minutes. Tire cleaner, that's a lot of air. Settle down there, air. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's kind of scary. How aggressive it is. Very, very aggressive. Actually, it's more like a tire, an air tire. Let me just fill up the tires with some air. All right, good. We've got 38 PSI in the tires. All right, that's scary. Let's get out of here. High pressure soap. We've got a weep gun. That's our benefit. Pressure is a little weak. Probably like 900, maybe 1,000. And we're looking for some soap. Place your bets down below in the comments. Will we get soap? Hey! I am impressed. Look at that. That is a good amount of soap. If the pressure was a little better, the pumps, it's a little fluttery, so the pumps are obviously not the best, need cleaning out, but turn that pressure up and that's good. Good for them. So wet brush. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get the party going. Look at that. Beautiful. Love it. Woo. 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 I've never actually seen that before. Every few seconds it just shoots out. Wah! It could be like a weapon. Stay away. Wah! Stay away. Ah. Look at that. Ready, go. 3, 2, 1, fire. 3, 2, 1, fire. All right, that's enough of that. The amusement is over. Funny. All right, we're running out of time. This is just rinse, so let me clear out all this soap out the lines. And then we'll try the clear coat. Actually, let me water the plants for a second. There we go. Give the plants a nice little drink. I've got a second person in blaring really loud music trying to interrupt my video, but that's fine. We're out in public. No one expects me to film. Whoop, down to the last little bit, last minute. Wax. So we're looking for wax. There's actually some wax coming out. Whoop, disappeared. Let me put some more time in. So the wax is really weak. There's really no wax at all. Spot-free rinse. Wow. Impressive pressure for the spot-free. I like it. That's the same as my brand new one at Fontana, but it's more than my Vasto one. So if that is actually spot-free and it works, kudos to them. So let me rinse off all this mess. Well, I think that's enough with this car wash. I used all the functions, and let's get out of here and give it a little recap, shall we? The good, the bad, and the ugly. Not that there's much good, but... So there you have it. It's obviously more of like a workstation, I guess. People come here to work on their cars. That guy's probably doing illegal paraphernalia. But that's pretty much it for this car wash. There's actually... See, that car's just parked there. It's probably one of the workers, but the bay is down. There's no hoses in the bays. But there's no vacuums either. No vacuums. A lot of random cars sitting around. Not looking like the nicest, but let's head on out. Like I said, nice infrastructure, 5 bays. Booms are decent. It's got potential, but again, it's back off the road, and you got the big Tunnel Express wash there. People are washing and drying their cars, but the road's pretty busy. Let's pull out and see some traffic and join in. So there you have it, just another classic rundown old POS car wash that I like to look for. But in order for me to do a deal there, the rent would have to be very low. $500 a month would be nice. I'd probably, maybe for $1,000 I would consider it, but again, I wouldn't be excited over it because I would have to put probably 100,000 or more into that in order to get it up and running to the way that I build car washes up. And I mean, that's a lot of money for a car wash. It's only, its revenue is going to cap out at a certain level because you can't see it driving by. It's got the Tunnel Express right there in front, which is, you know, probably the landlord owns that car wash, and he's gonna want to take the car wash customers. He's not gonna want to, you know, but the people have the choice whether they want to do it themselves at the self-serve or they go to a tunnel wash, just like everywhere else. But the fact it's on the same property, the conflict of interest, I don't know, but it's a lot of money to invest into it. I don't think I would be willing to do it, even if the rent was like $500 a month. I don't think I would bother. There's going to be a lot of vandalism, a lot of illegal stuff going on back there, like at all car washes. But it's just so, there's no vending machines and no vacuums there, probably for a reason, because there's just too much of a headache. People always breaking in, and it's just not making enough money worth their while. So that's why it's in that condition it is. Again, I wouldn't want to do it. I'm not interested in it. I keep on looking, keep on trucking, baby. Because I look at that car wash and I think, okay, what potential amount of revenue does it have? I'm like, $6,000 a month, $7,000 a month, maybe $8,000 a month. I mean, that's $1,500, that's $2,000 a week. Self-serve car wash doing $8,000 a month, it's not exciting. It's really not exciting. It's not that life-changing. I mean, then you have expenses. That's why I'm saying if the rent was like $1,000, then you might have, you know, another $1,000 or $1,500 in expenses every month. So let's say $3,000 a month expenses. That's if I get the $1,000 a month rent. Not that I want it. Then you're down to like $5,000 net in your pocket a month. Winter time, 3-4 months out of the year, that dips. it's just not worth it. Someone breaks in, destroys something, $1,000 here. I mean, you're talking hundreds of bucks a week in your pocket. It's just not worth it. Self-serve car washes, good ones, should be doing 3 times that amount. 18, 22, 26, really busy, good ones, 40 grand a month. I mean, like I said, self-serve car washes in quiet areas, pushed back off the side of the street, 6, 7, 8 grand a month. It's really not a big deal. So that's why I wouldn't want to touch this car wash. But it's always fun to see these old rundown car washes and test them out, see what works, see what doesn't. And if that was further up on the road and that Tunnel Express wasn't there and it was a standalone 5-bay car wash on that busy road, that would be a deal. That would be a great car wash to get. Then you could afford to pay the 5 grand a month rent for it. So that's going to do it. Another Car Wash Chronicles video in the books. I'm Chris Atkins, and I'll see you all next time.